Platinum Chevrolet Cadillac, Terrell, Texas. Title sponsor for Friendly Live on Friendly News. Platinum Chevrolet Cadillac. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you.
And we are live from the stage of the Texan Theater in downtown Greenville, Texas. It is Friendly Live, brought to you each and every Wednesday by Platinum Chevrolet Cadillac in downtown Terrell, Texas, and our own The Giver, Randy Coons, Henley Auto Supply, right here in Greenville, Texas. Thank y'all so much. Want to say a big thank you to this audience. We love you for coming out and enjoying the music here at the Texan Theater every Wednesday at noon. Yes, it's free. And I want to say, if you paid for tea today, we got to reimburse you because you don't pay for tea here on Wednesdays. The tea is on Gabe, by the way. Anyway, we do have a great show for you today. The stage, the whole. Just want to say a big thank you to one individual, and we play in her house every Wednesday. Every Wednesday we play in her house from about 9 o'clock until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's one Miss Barbara Horan, the owner of the Texan Theater. Yes, Bill Salmon, our stage director. Mike up in the folks. There's a lot of free things that goes on at this theater. I'm going to tell you about it during our What Hour today. But right now, I know you came here to do one thing, and that's listen to an angel sing, and that's what she is to me because I've kept her music in my mind and all the time. Would you put your hands together for one, Amy Holden? God, so welcome to welcome you back to this stage. I know I was said in the beginning, you've been on this stage a few times, but yes, you are one of those individuals that you continue to get better every time I hear you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
So I'm going to turn it over to you, and it's your hour.
Great.
All right, Amy Holden.
Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all being here today. I always love playing here at the Texan Theater. The first song that I'm going to sing for you is an original, which all of my songs that I sing today will be original. But this is the title track of my very first album that I put out. It's called Where I Begin. And it's for anyone here who's ever had their heart broken or who's going through that right now. Let me plug in. Because where we end, that's where I begin. We didn't start with a pickup line. We started with once upon a time. We had something to build with, yeah. But I could feel us crumbling down. Like an iceberg, we hid our problems underground. Saw how deep they cut as our ship went down. Oh, where we end, that's where I begin. And it might hurt real bad for a little while, but I'll pretend that I don't feel nothing now. Where we end,
begin. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Where we end, that's where I begin. And it might hurt real bad for a little while, but I'll pretend. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Where we end, that's not the end. And no, I have no plan to turning back and making amends. Because of where we end, that's where I begin. It's where I begin. It's where I begin. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, well, now that we're on the subject of heartbreak, I'll sing another one about it.
I had this feeling that we were going south. Nothing could stop us. We were going down. And every promise and every wish seems so far-fetched now. It never could have been. I try to forget that there's so much I regret. I was with you, how stupid could I have? I try to forget that there's so much I regret. I was with you, how stupid could I have been? Ooh, stupid and blind, yeah. Oh, and I should have known you were that kind of guy that I should just replace and get on with my life. But still I held on like a dog to its bone, when I should have buried us a long, long time ago. And I try to forget that there's so much I regret. I was with you, how stupid could I have? I try to forget that there's so much I regret. I was with you, how stupid could I have been? Ooh, stupid and blind, yeah. Oh, stupid and blind, stupid and blind. And I thought that one day I'd see your face again and wish that we could be some kind of something. But now that I'm staring back at that same guy, all that I see is a jerk in his true light. And now I don't regret everything I said. I wish I could forget, because I realize, oh, I realize that you were stupid, yeah. And I was just blind, you were stupid, yeah. And I was so blind, you were the stupid one. And I was just blind, you were stupid. Oh, stupid and blind.
I told you she knew what to do with the lyric. There ain't no doubt about it. This gal knows what to do with the lyric. And there's more to come. But right now, you know what? We got to do something that we love to do here on Friendly Live, and that is have a commercial break. And I want to say to all of you in the audience today, if you're local, please, please, please shop local. Because I'm going to tell you what, our mom and pops really need the business more than they've ever had before. So do that, and we're coming back for Amy Holden right here at the Texan Theater for Friendly Live. So y'all come on back with us.
When you've got a real emergency on your hands, you need a full-service ER team on your side. And only Hunt Regional Healthcare offers complete care for emergencies. We've got emergency medicine certified physicians, trauma certified nurses, specialty surgeons, respiratory therapists, and an on-site full-service lab and imaging to help you get back to living your best life. Hunt Regional Medical Center, the right choice for complete care.
The recipe for
Great food is simple. Make it fresh. Wings to Go in Greenville, where every order is a custom order made with fresh ingredients. Wings to Go, 7818 Wesley Street in Greenville. Simply great wings.
Carol Hoops and Trey Warren at C&R Floors invite you to their new location for the same quality products, service, and installation they have provided for over 20 years. C&R Floors, 2706 Highway 69 South in Greenville.
Are you tired of those big chain tire dealers giving you the runaround? Are you not getting the customer service you deserve? If not, call me and I will wrench the competition. Come see us at Discount Wheel and Tire at 4609 Wesley in Greenville. Discount Wheel and Tire, and we will get you all that you deserve.
And we are live from the stage of the Texan Theater in downtown Greenville, Texas. It is Friendly Live. Yeah, brought to you each and every Wednesday by Platinum Chevrolet Cadillac in downtown Terrell, Texas. And right here in Greenville, Texas, we have Henley Auto Supply. Great individuals, great organizations. And we want to say a big thank you to Barbara Horan and all the crew right here at the Texan Theater for allowing us to be here. And, well, I use that word a lot, you know. I love it. It's a good one. Anyway, and we have an artist today that you know who she is, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Would you put your hands together for Amy Holden?
Thank you. Can I get just a little bit more guitar? Thank you.
It was lovely meeting your parents tonight. I could tell when he laughed that you got your daddy's smile. When we walked upstairs to your childhood room, I was met by the little boy in you. The best time for dancing's when you hear the sound of rain on the rooftop before it hits the ground. The best time for falling is when love's around, 'cause you know someone will catch you before you hit the ground. Before you hit the ground. Ooh yeah, baby. Ooh yeah, baby. Hit the ground. Your mom brought out a necklace for me, one that's been worn by every bride in your family. She said, you know it must bring good luck, 'cause after 35 years we're still in love. The best time for dancing's when you hear the sound of rain on the rooftop before it hits the ground. The best time for falling is when love's around, 'cause you know someone will catch you before you hit the ground. Before you hit the ground. Ooh yeah, baby. Ooh yeah, hit the ground. I'm in a white dress as the sun is setting down. You're in a nice suit, we're saying our sweet vows. The best time to wish is when those stars come out, and you see one falling for it hits the ground. Hits the ground. The best time for dancing's when you hear the sound of rain on the rooftop before it hits the ground. The best time for falling is when love's around, 'cause you know someone will catch you for you hit the ground before you hit the ground. Ooh, yeah, baby. You know I'll catch you for you hit the ground. Ooh, yeah, baby. Ooh, yeah, baby. I know you'll catch me before I hit the ground. She's got her high heels on and a couple of diamond rings, the her weapon of choice, the dagger between her teeth. She might be a falling star, but she gets what she sees. Boys, boys, it's a warning. She's got a couple of knights hanging on her arm, but as the royals fall, she'll find a new Prince Charm. And every girl knows it's just a little game, 'cause come midnight, every guy's just the same. Eyes that shine, and I got something to hide. What's lurking behind her cat eyes? He's got his Rolex bloom anchored to his wrist. Doesn't take her very long, oh, to know he's rich. Yes, he is falling from grace. He was exactly her taste. Fat cats, gold diggers all over the place. Eyes that shine, and I got something to hide. What's lurking behind her cat eyes? Well, we knew she left with him that very night. Heard she flew him to heaven after their first fight. And now they're looking for her every day and night. I say, stop the dogs, dim the lights, and look for her eyes. 'Cause eyes that shine, and I got something to hide. They're never gonna find my cat eyes.
Oh man, I can we're going to do one more. We usually have a commercial break, but one more. Are you ready? All right, Amy Holden.
All right, so I kind of have to preface this song with a story. And I can't do it while I play guitar. I'm just not one of those kind of players. I can't think and play at the same time. I can barely sing and play at the same time. I'm just kidding. But so a couple years ago, there was this felon who his mugshot it went viral on the internet. Like, all of these women were completely swooning over this man who was in jail. He had like a tattooed tear. His head was shaved. He had all of these tattoos, but he had these piercing blue eyes and some like chiseled cheekbones and stuff. And so women were just like going crazy for him, and they were sending him letters and saying like, I love you, please marry me, like, even though you're in jail. And I just got such a kick out of this, and so I wrote a song about it, and that's what this is. It's called County Jail.
I'm in love with a man on death row. His eyes are bluer than the sky in Cabo, Mexico. His mugshot made him famous. Not even really sure what his name is, but with cheekbones like like his, man, our children would be beautiful. Unconventional, maybe not traditional. How I found love at the county jail. It's the 12th time he's been locked up this year. Poor thing, sometimes he's so sad he gets another tattoo tear. Haven't you heard of forgiveness? Whatever he did ain't none of your business. The preacher man says there's hope for every soul. Unconventional, maybe not traditional. How I found love at the county jail. Mama says I have low self-esteem. Why else would I ever love a man with 20 felonies? Behind bulletproof glass, electric fence, and shackled hands. At least I always know where he's at.
I have trust issues.
Unconventional, maybe not traditional. How I found love at the county jail. I didn't have money to pay his bill. Grandma's on the phone saying he's just gonna burn in hell. But I don't care, we're having our honeymoon there at the county jail. Unconventional, maybe not traditional. How I found love, unconditional, at the county jail.
Yeah! Woo! Woo! Man. All right,
Thank
folks,
you.
we're going to commercial break, and you know what? After commercial break, I've got some surprises. Well, no. One of them is maybe is a surprise, but the other one is you're going to love it. But we're coming back to the Texan Theater right here in downtown Greenville, Texas for Amy, Holden, and Friendly Live. Y'all come back with us. All right, so we're going to, you want to, I don't know if I have it. You want to go get the bucket and pull out a,
Hi, I'm Kathy with Long Branch Dental Center. Lumineers are porcelain glass shells that fit over the top of your teeth and give them a dynamite look. You can change the shape, the size, and the color. So call today to ask about Lumineers. Long Branch Dental Center, making North Texas more beautiful, one smile at a time.
Fast internet is no longer a luxury, it is a necessity. When it comes to providing the fastest internet, Juice is #1 in hometown internet service. Get connected today.
And we are live from the stage of the, we are live from the audience at the Texan Theater for Friendly Live, brought to you each and every Wednesday by Platinum Chevrolet Cadillac in downtown Terrell, Texas, and, Henley Auto Supply right here in Greenville, Texas. Thank you so much. You know, today's guest is one that, Jimmy, I've been listening to this young lady, I don't know how long, and she gets better, and she gets better. But before we hear her...
Don't jinx me.
Before we hear Amy, I want to give those wings away. So, if executive producer, do you have the giveaway bucket? Would you have Amy pull pull out a great winner right here today. The last four numbers.
3190.
3190 right here. You'll get your prize. All right. Thank you, sir. All right, folks, I'll tell you what. I'm going to take one more thing, or a couple more things. There's a couple. They're not a couple, but they are here today. They're good friends. I love them. She used to be at Top World Cowboy Church, but she's now at another church, and that's fine. Holly Morris, thank you so much for being here. And this young man right here, some of you know him. Some of you, if you've ever listened to picking and singing and banjo and hollering and screaming, Kenny Hightower, all right? All right, Kenny Hightower, thank y'all so much. They're going to be on the show on the 26th of January, and that's going to be the last Wednesday in January, and that's Remember For Me Luncheon Day. So Kenny and Holly will be the entertainment that day, and you can't miss it. But right now, I'm going to go right up here. I know this young man has been wondering what I've been doing, but Ray, come out here a minute. Come here a minute. I got to do this. Amy, I'm going to take a song break, okay?
Okay.
All right. Look, I know that you always are helping all of us here, you and Jerry, and he knows that I smoke cigars. And when I get an opportunity, I smoke Cuban cigars. You know, if they're given to me, I'm going to smoke them, okay? Anyway, I had the fortune this past Friday night to be introduced to a young man who gave me some Cuban cigars. So today, I want to share with you some of the cigars that he gave me. So this is a personal little case for you. It's got a cutter and a Cohiba is in there. So, all right, good. Now, let's go back to Amy Holden right here at the Texan Theater.
He's got dark eyes and a darker temper, heart colder than the coldest winter. Nobody asks him how he's been. He'll chew you out every time you ask, always looking like he's mad. But I'm thinking he's just sad, 'cause he lost his wife at 34, and his heart closed shut like a padlocked door. He's down on his luck, 20 years now he's been stuck in deja vu. He barely makes it through. No thanks to lonely women and booze. He relives that day every night. A stranger came and shot his wife. He curses God, asking why someone would kill an innocent woman for some dollars and pocket change. Their daughter in the back seat, so young, so afraid. State took her when she was 9, when drinking became his only care in life. He's down on his luck, 30 years now he's been stuck in deja vu. He barely makes it through. No thanks to lonely women and booze. He's all alone and he lives that way, 'cause there's nothing more close than a broken heart. He's all alone and he'll die that way, 'cause there's nothing more close than a broken heart. He's down on his luck, 40 years now he's been stuck in deja vu. The doctor says there's nothing they can do. I pack a bag and drive all night through, broken heart. Today death healed Daddy's broken heart.
Wow. Woo! Some powerful lyrics. I'm telling you, Amy. That is, you know, we were talking about the name change earlier. So, but you have someone in the audience. I know you want. I want you to introduce him because I have met him for the first time, and I saw your mom Alva again. So it's yours.
Yeah. So my husband is here in the audience today. He was able to get off work, and stand up, Nick.
Yeah, Rick, stand up.
Take your applause, babe. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
He works for free. He is my roadie. He makes sure I have all my things that I need. And my mom is here, and her friend Carol. Thank you guys so much for coming.
And Carol, yes, thank you all so much for coming. Yeah, it's you know, it's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to have you on the show. But right now, we're going to do it again. We have to do. Do we have? Really? Man, my executive producer. I don't know. He's that coffee this morning did it for him. Okay, put your hands together again for Amy Holden.
Thank you. Thank you. Before I move on to that next song, I just wanted to dedicate that last one to my old songwriting coach, John DeFore, who passed away a couple months ago now. And because of him, there's some really great songwriters that have come out of Texas. It's really because of him. He was such an amazing teacher, and anyone who had the pleasure of being able to sit in his room and, you know, and sing a song for him and have him tell you what he thinks about it is pretty much what it was all about. It was very lucky, and I was one of those very lucky people. And that song, the last one, Broken Heart, I laugh because the only reason that song was written was because he expected 4 songs of me that week, and I had to write it in 20 minutes before.
It's so ironic
I got there.
It's so ironic that you mentioned that name this morning on CTFM. Gabe and I and Matthew were talking about the John about this morning. Mm-hmm. So sorry to hear his passing, but he was an awesome individual.
He was.
So, all right, thank you so much.
Very talented.
Not very long ago, I was riding my bike down a dusty road. My favorite dog by my side. He'd watch for snakes, I'd chase butterflies. And after turning every stone, the setting sun would call me home. I had it all right there. I can still taste the dirt in the air as I strum the line of an old wire fence, as it played to the melody of a mountain wind, dancing through my childhood soul. Sweet memories down a gravel road. The windows showed our life inside. The house my dad built with my mom by his side, with tiny footprints in a concrete slab, between the swing set and the green grass. And I had 20 birthdays there when the sign went up and the rooms went bare. And as I turned the key in silence, I could almost hear those old walls crying as I strum the line of an old wire fence, as it played to the melody of a mountain wind, dancing sweet memories down a gravel road. Birthdays turn to wedding days. Best friends soon moved away. Life never was quite the same, but those memories stay. Back down the gravel road, and I strum the line of an old wire fence as it plays to the melody of a mountain wind, dancing through my childhood soul. Thanks for the memories, gravel road.
Wow. Whoa, whoa. You know what? I know she's modest in a way because you know what? This young lady has had the opportunity to study under people like Seth Riggs, Kim Wood Sandusky. Oh, man, I tell you what. Those individuals, they know. You know, I saw a quote that her voice, the voice ability that she has is comparable to Shania Twain, Carrie Underwood, Martina McBride, and the list goes on and on. So this is the talent that this young lady has. How about it?
Thank you.
All right, we're going to, yeah, we got to do it. We got to do it this time that the producer says we got to do. We got to go to commercial break, but after that, we're coming back, and we got time for, how many more? We got time for a lot more songs, right? Yeah, we're coming back to the Texan Theater for Friendly Live. Y'all come back with us.
Every truck and SUV is on sale at Platinum Chevrolet.
New 2021 Silverados start at only $37,999, or choose from new 2021 Trailblazers and buy for under $20,000.
Don't miss Truck Month at Platinum Chevrolet.
Since 1941, CB Sandwich Shop has provided Greenville with good food served fast. You may have tried their burgers, but now they have breakfast every day from 7 to 10:30, and it's good. So come on down to CB's. It's worth the stop, and it's not fast food, just good food served fast.
For the right price, look for that red and blue sign. Henley Auto Supply at 1510 Stonewall. Over 800,000 CarQuest parts to choose from. Domestic, European, and Asian parts. Henley Auto Supply at 903-455-1969. 455-1969. Henley Auto Supply has the right part to keep your vehicle running. And backed by the best hometown service. Henley Auto Supply. Great people, great products, great prices. Henley Auto Supply and CarQuest.
And we are live from the stage of the Texan Theater in downtown Greenville, Texas. It is Friendly Live, brought to you each and every Wednesday by Platinum Chevrolet Cadillac in downtown Terrell, Texas, and Henley Auto Supply right here in Greenville, Texas. We call Randy Kuhn the giver. And by the way, congratulations, Randy. He just got married, went to his wedding. What a wedding. It was fun. And it was a fun wedding because you had grown men dancing around, throwing rose petals everywhere. Oh, it was fun. But anyway, right now, we're getting back to the music, and a young lady that we welcome here on this stage before, would you put your hands together for Amy Holden.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. I am suffering from Texas allergies. I don't know if anyone else is right now. I'm sorry if I sniffle. I'm trying not to.
Turn towards the flames, let them touch your skin and let their warmth and their beauty pull you in. You gotta dream a little higher, child, you inspire. Don't know what this world would do if you didn't catch fire. Dream a little higher, don't hide your light, 'cause you burn a little brighter. Fire, leap no wires to something incredible and catch fire. Life brought the rains and you feel burnt out, nothing but ashes on the ground until the wind caught hold of you. Breathe and laugh until you grew just the thing you needed to catch fire. Dream a little higher, don't hide your light, 'cause you burn a little brighter. Fire, leap no wires to something incredible and catch fire. Oh, catch fire. So you've been pushed down, shoved out, the whole world screaming your name now. They got the lights down, you're shining. Get ready to catch fire. Dream a little higher, don't hide your light, 'cause you burn a little brighter. Fire, leap no wires to something incredible and catch fire. Dream a little higher, don't hide your light, 'cause you burn a little brighter. Fire, leap no wires to something incredible and catch fire, catch fire. Yeah, oh, you gotta dream, burn a little brighter.
Thank you. So this is Friendly's favorite song in the world, I think. I'm just kidding. It's his favorite song of mine. This is the title track of my second released album. It's called Dream Life. And no, it is not based on a true story, just so you know, as I'm singing it. Don't think that the main character is someone who I'm related to, because they're not. This is the first time I'm actually going to play this song live, and I'm doing it just for Friendly. So, just for him, because every time that he comes to one of my gigs, or whenever I play here, he says, "You playing Dream Life?" And I say, All right.
She walked away from her dreams and her maiden name when she met a man who had a good job, put a diamond on her hand. Her husband was kind, bought them a house, they had peace of mind. But she wanted life on a whim, not roots that kept her locked in. She started having babies, lost herself, put all her dreams on a bookshelf. She felt like a castle crumbling inside, stuck behind a moat from her dream life. When she left, I cried. She sent a postcard of a Hollywood sign with a lipstick kiss at the end that said she'd be back, but she never came back. She started having babies, lost herself, put all her dreams on a bookshelf. She felt like a castle crumbling inside, stuck behind a moat from her dream life. From her dream life. The town whispered when she left. The rumors spread like lightning. She didn't care. She knew why she was leaving. She left all his babies, daddy as well. Took all her dreams off that dusty bookshelf. She ran from the castle, we crumbled inside in the middle of the night for her dream life. For her dream life. Mama left for her dream life.
Yeah! Woo! I tell you, I'm sitting back there, Bill and I are sitting back there going back and forth, just, you know, that, and thank you, folks, that's the first. That's the first. That is a first. Whoa, you know, so you know what I'm going to be asking every time I come to the gigs from now on. So anyway, so thank you very much. Folks, I tell you, if you're not here today, and I want to say a big thank you to that listening audience, that streaming audience out there. We love you. We love all of you out there, no matter where you are. Some of them are in Russia. We have some people in Russia, some Sweden, and then we got people in Arkadelphia, is that it? Arkadelphia, Arkansas. So, you know what? Before can I do this right quick? Can I do this right quick? Are you ready? I've got a surprise for you, folks. We have somebody in the audience today. She's going to say, "Oh no, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that." But this young lady is about to know what our community is all about, and this community is about giving, and we give a lot. And so she wants to give something to this community. Would you stand up, Jessica, please? Please, stand up, Jessica. This is Jessica Taylor. She is representing T-Mobile. She is corporate. She's bringing it to us here and let us have the service that we know we can get from T-Mobile. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to commercial break. We'll be right back with Amy Holden right here at the Texan Theater for Friendly Live.
Company coming? Make sure they stay with us. At Best Western Plus, we'll treat them right. Like hot complimentary breakfast, spacious rooms, a glorious pool, fitness and business center, and best of all, a friendly staff. Our large, flexible meeting rooms are great for business and social get-togethers. Best Western Plus, just off of Interstate 30 near Cracker Barrel. Staying with us is always a plus. Best Western Plus in Greenville.
Magic Bubble, your locally owned party store, 2314 Lee Street, downtown historic Greenville, Texas. Planning a party? Magic Bubble. Celebrating an event? Magic Bubble. Gift ideas to costumes? Magic Bubble. Come get your fun supplies at Magic Bubble, which is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 2. And that's Magic Bubble, helping you make it fun.
And we are live from the stage of the Texan Theater in downtown Greenville, Texas. It's Friendly Live, brought to you each and every Wednesday by Platinum Chevrolet Cadillac in downtown Terrell, Texas, and Henley Auto Supply right here in Greenville, Texas. Folks, I'm going to cut it short. Next week's guest is Mary Ellen Lawler. She's here. You got to come see her. You know what? It's going to be a great show then. But right now we have our guest, and she's going to sing us out, right? Whoop. Oh, well, that's why we have the producer. Okay, we're going to do it again, and they can find your music.
You can find my music at my website, Amy Holden Music, or amyholden.com. You can also go to iTunes or Spotify, and also on Reverb Nation.
And listen to friendlyradio.com for the music of Amy Holden. And with that said, would you put your hands together for our guest today on Friendly Live, Amy Holden.
Daddy was a poor drunk from Alabama when the prohibition came knocking on our door. He bought homemade whiskey from the back of a souped-up A-bone 29 Ford. And Mama, she would pray that Jesus would save him from the devil's juice he was drowning in. While lightning struck him down in a dry open field, and a fire inside of him. That fire burned for years, cursed the bootlegged man who turned the only father we had into white lightning. Daddy was the son of a Baptist preacher. He'd pray every night for the sins that he'd done. He couldn't live without that cool water kiss rushing through him like a river through a canyon. And Mama, she would pray that Jesus would save him from the devil's juice he was drowning in. While lightning struck him down in a dry open field, and a fire inside of him. That fire burned for years, cursed the bootlegged man who turned the only father we had into white lightning. He came on fighting man with a pistol in his hand. Mama screamed, girl, you better leave right now. She kicked him out and his truck rolled down the hill. That's the last time we saw him before he was killed. And Mama, she prayed that Jesus would still save him from that devil who had turned him into white lightning. Shook him down in a dry open field, and a fire inside of him. That fire burned for years, cursed the bootlegged man who turned the only father we had into white lightning. Into white lightning. Ooh, yeah. Into white lightning.
Thank you.
She leaves a little glitter wherever she goes, from her fingertips and her smile and her painted toes. Have you ever seen the way a sparkler glows? It razzles, it dazzles, it shines like glittering gold. You can watch it, you can hold it, but you're never in control. Have you ever seen the way a sparkler glows? Dance and flying, unpredictable, unpredictable. The way she sparkles, oh, 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 oh. The way she sparkles, oh, 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 oh. unpredictable. The way she sparkles, the way she sparkles, yeah. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. You can put her out, throw her down, leave her for days laying on the ground, but she'll always come back just when you think she's 10 feet below, with nowhere to go. It's when she sparkles. Oh yeah, she sparkles. Yeah, she razzles, she dazzles, she shines like glittering gold. You can watch her, you can hold her, but you're never in control. Have you ever seen the way a sparkler glows? Dancing, flying, unpredictable, unpredictable. The way she sparkles, the way she sparkles, yeah. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. The way she sparkles. She razzles, she dazzles, she shines like glittering gold.
Thank you so much. You guys have been a great audience.